1987 Mini Mayfair, so that's your Austin Mini. 1 litre automatic, which is 12,000 miles on the clock. 12,000 miles. We'll start by having a good look at the bodywork, then we'll have a look at the interior, check out under the bonnet, and then we'll get it fired up. If you check the description, we'll detail everything we've got in the way of history and stuff like that to back the mileage up. I believe we've got quite a lot of old MOT certificates, all that sort of stuff. But like I say, check the description on the website. It'll all be detailed in there. Let's start by having a good look at the bodywork. We'll start on this driver's side. If we look down this side, you can see it's lovely and straight all the way down there. All your panel gaps are nice and even. It's not full of filler or wavy or anything like that. First place you want to start in a Mini is down this section here on the seams. There's one that drops down below the headlight and then one that comes along from there. There's a couple of little stone chips on the bottom there, but the seams themselves are nice and solid, nice and clean all the way around. That front wing, all nice and tidy on there. Another section we'll look at is the seals here. There's a little bit of the paint cracking just ever so slightly in the seal there, but no corrosion coming through or anything like that. Just once sort of cleaned out and redone. Bottom of the windscreen is good all the way along there. There's no sign of any corrosion or anything coming through there. Same with along the sides and across the top. Windscreen itself's nice and clear. No marks to note on the front wing there. Down the bottom can normally be a bit of an issue, but this one's all good. We're on the sort of correct Austin hubcaps and some nice tyres there. You can see inside the arch is clean and tidy as well. If we come down the side, have a good look at the sill there. We've got open vent sills where they should be. Clean and tidy along there. Sort of not been jacked up wrong. There's no corrosion coming through, no holes, anything like that. And the floor itself underneath could do with a bit of a clean, but looks to be nice and tidy under there. Driver's door, again, no real marks to note there. We've got 2 more seams that we want to check out. This one here, which is lovely and clean as you can see, and the one up the top there, which is also good. Glass on this side is clear and bright. Got the pop-out windows on the rear. A little bit of a clue as to where the cars come from, which is nice. And then this rear quarter is all good. You can see the subframe mounting section here, which again is lovely and tidy. We've got a bit of road dirt in there, which will clean off, but no corrosion coming through in there. Another good wheel, tyre and hubcap. Have another look at the roof from here. You can see there's no ripples or dents in that. Onto the rear, both tail lights and the fog light are bright and clear. There's no cracking or anything in those. Underneath the bumper is tidy. And again, if we go down below there, you can see under the battery box, again, which is another bit of a corrosion hotspot, that rear subframe, which is all nice and tidy, and it looks like it's got a nice shiny exhaust. We'll have a good look at the floor from under here as well. You can see it further forward. Being white, anything sort of nasty would jump right out. That looks all good. We believe this was the supplier and dealer. We're just going to do a bit more research just to confirm that. You can see on the parcel shelf, not too much in the way of sort of sun discoloration or anything like that. Coming round onto the passenger side, and again, if we look up this side, nice and straight, all the panel gaps are good. It's not full of ripples or filler. Inside that rear arch again, you can see that subframe, nice and clean, all the way around there. Another good wheel and tyre. No real marks to note on that rear quarter. Glass on this side's good. Seams on this side as well are nice and tidy. All the chrome works very good. Quite often this can be very badly pitted, but that's all good. We'll have a look at the sill from here, and again, open vents again. Not caked in under seal. Could do with maybe like a little bit of a clean up, but it's not got any nasty holes or any corrosion coming through there. All good on the passenger door. And then again, a little bit of a crack in the seam there, not quite as bad as the other side, but it does want cleaned out and redone just to bring it up to the standard of the rest of the car. All good around that windscreen. And then front wing, nice and tidy. Inside there again, you can see normally down the bottom here gets sort of picked off and starts to rush from stone chips, but that's all good. Around the radiator vent as well, nice and tidy. And then coming around on the front, same story on these seams. They're clean and tidy. Couple of little spats of paint on there as well that weren't cleaned off. Both headlights are bright. Chrome on the grill's all good. We've got one tiny little dent on the grill there, but we're just being picky at that point. Behind the bumper and everything, nice and tidy. Bonnet's all nice and straight. All one shade of white as well, which is good. Moving on to the interior, and we've got that creamy beige cloth that you found on the Mayfairs with the brown accents, very 80s. Nice and tidy on that door card. This material will look dirty on the camera, but if we go nice and close, you can see. Lovely and clean, it is just shadows. Really very little signs of any wear on that seat at all. Certainly makes sense with the mileage. Steering wheel, same story, there's no sign of any wear at all on that. It does have a little Union Jack sticker on there, but that will just peel off if you want rid of that. Top of the dash is all good. 12,584 miles on the clock. Very nice. Nice and dark on the carpet set, that's not faded or worn or anything like that. We'll pull the seat up and have a look in the back. And again, it does look slightly dirty on the camera, but it is nice and clean. No signs of any real wear on there. Headlining is all good. Inside the boot, tailgate's good. Around the hinge area, nice and tidy. Got the tool kit there. If I pull this carpet out, see spare wheel. It's still got the cover on the battery box with the strap, which is nice. Lovely and clean in there. Again, you can normally find a bit of corrosion in the corner there or there, but as you can see, that's all good. Pop that back in there. And then coming around on the front passenger side. Again, clean and tidy on the door card. All the fixes are good. These quite often can get cracked, but they're good on both sides. Again, no real signs of any wear at all on that seat. Dash on this side is nice and tidy. Original radio in there. All very nice. Under the bonnet, we've got that 1 litre engine. Get that popped up. All the plaques are nice and visible down on the left there. VIN number on the right. Lovely and clean on that bulkhead. Even got the stickers on the air cleaner still. Lovely and tidy on the engine. Looks to be nice and standard. No fluid dropping out underneath. It's a cold start. Hasn't been started today, so we'll give it a little bit of choke. Fires up straight away. Idling nice and smooth. And nothing nasty coming out of the back. So there you have it. Mini Mayfair. Really nice condition, nice and original. Nice mileage. Check the description, we'll detail everything else we know about the car. If you want any more information, please just let us know. Thank you.